What is up, YouTube? Adrikai, and I'm back with another episode. Here we are. I'm on the rooftop of my place right now. I'm about to head out and go to East Chicago. We're gonna go up there for the Heartland Poker Tour. They're currently running their Monster Stack Event 1. It's a 200K guaranteed. It's a $350 buy-in tournament. I'm probably gonna fire 1 or 2 bullets in that tournament. And later in the evening at 5 o'clock, they actually have a main event qualifier for $375. So I'm gonna give that a shot as well. Just a quick update. I actually quit my job. So I'm playing poker full-time now. It's going pretty well, actually, needless to say. I've been doing pretty well. Just got to keep it going, stay focused. I still do need to work on bankroll management because I recently went up and played in a 5, 10, 20 PLO game, and that was really dumb. that was too big. So we're gonna, not really sure exactly what we're gonna do today if we bust the tournaments, because we're gonna be up in Chicago and we're gonna be like 15 minutes away from the Horseshoe, so we could go there, put like a 2-5 or a 1-2 PLO session in, and or we can go to the city and dick around and have some fun. But we're not really sure. Hopefully we run deep in this tournament and we don't really have to worry about making any other plans. But until then, I need to go to Walmart and get a screwdriver because the screw to my G7X camera, it actually fell out. It's a screw that holds my my flip screen on, so I need to get that back in before something bad happens. So we're gonna go to Walmart. Alright, and here we are at Walmart, and we are here to find a screwdriver that will fit these tiny little screws for my G7X. Let's get this screwdriver found, and let's get back on the road. Alright, finally, found it. It's actually pretty cool. It's like a 44-piece precision screwdriver bits set, so I'm probably definitely gonna be using this more than once. All right, and we are back in business. This little screwdriver kit really works. It's actually super cool, it's like $7. Pretty impressive. And I also got a package of my favorite beef jerky. It's called Old Trapper. Super good. If you like beef jerky and haven't had it, highly recommend it. My local Walmart actually sells it for like $11 a bag for a 10-ounce bag, but on eBay they're like $17 and they sell, so it's kind of funny. I thought about actually like just buying them here and just selling on eBay, and you know, but nah, that's too much work. I hate shipping. It's so annoying. But anyways, the camera's fixed finally, and I have a few of those extra screws. It's really shitty. I actually had to order those screws specifically off of eBay. They were like $11 a screw, so I bought 3 of them just in case, you know, just in case, who knows. So I'm gonna hit the road and gonna get ourselves up there, get ourselves registered, and hopefully run deep.
Welcome to Indiana.
All right, we're in Indiana. We're like 15 minutes away. We're actually like 30 minutes early, which doesn't happen. We're never early for anything. So we're gonna hop in there, just relax a little bit, might shoot a few time lapses around the area. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to play in this tournament. My Hendon mob, it's not that spectacular if you look at my name. Yeah, that's not very good. So so hopefully after this tournament we can make a name for ourselves and put something on there. But until then, just got to keep working on it. I'm excited to kind of have a change of pace. I don't play very many tournaments. These HPT tournament structures are usually pretty good, and the fields are usually decently soft. But we'll see how we do today. We have just parked. We actually like pulled in the parking garage and like 30 feet in got a parking spot, so we're running good there. So gonna walk in. I actually need to go get a player's card. I never bring my player's card here to Ameristar. I just never use it, so I'm gonna have to go get one of those, and then yeah, I'm not really sure. We have some time to kill, so we'll see what we get into. Go check the scenery out a little bit.
Ready to go, 1 to the 10 seats.
So the tournament's about to begin. Sitting actually with my buddy Mark that I actually met in Vegas my very first time. So he's a pretty tough 2-5 reg here. Grinds up in Elgin. Tournament's about to start, so about to go get our seat. Good luck us. Alright, I'm actually hanging out with my friend Mark. So I actually met Mark at the Wynn the very first time I went to Vegas last summer, and then he ended up moving here to Chicago back home, and fucking been running into him lately. So been trying to run it up. Exactly. Been up here. Yep. We're both on break in this tournament. You're sitting at about 20.
20, yeah. 20. No, not even like 15K.
Okay. Yeah, we're both about there. I got crippled with a flip, and then ended up tripling up very next hand with Pocket Queens. Got in against, what's up?
What are you doing?
Oh, I do vlogs.
You can't film inside a casino.
Oh,
okay. You have to end that now, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Can't do it right here either?
You could, like, this would be the cutoff point when you go up this escalator that's officially casino. You can film in here, but you can't go beyond this area.
Okay, good to know, man. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right, so just got stopped by security. Apparently can't film in this casino. Yeah, I tripled up with Pocket Queens against Ace Queen and Ace 8 while I was really short, and you ended up getting it in. You 4-bet shoved with Ace King.
Ace King suited, and did not get called, which is good.
That's not bad though. That's not bad. So break's almost over. Just gonna go finish up. Finish up. Catch you later, man. So we're just gonna finish up and then get back in there and play poker for another 2 hours. And we're out. Fired 2 bullets into that. Did not go very well. Ended up just getting short sacked down to like 15 big blinds. Had to shove super light. I probably shoved a little lighter than I'm supposed to. Probably a lot lighter. I really need to work on that. But yeah, I was gonna play in the main event qualifier, but that's actually over now. So now I'm just gonna go to the Horseshoe and put a cash session in there. All right. It's only like a 20-minute drive from the Marist Start to the Horseshoe, but we've made it to the Horseshoe. It's like 7 o'clock at night, so I already have my my name on the 125 PLO list. Might dabble in 2-5 no limit, but I really want to play PLO, so we'll see how it looks. We'll see how the game's playing, and we'll try to run it up and get that tournament money back. Alrighty, in the shoe, close to the poker room. So currently just stepping away from the table. I'm actually at the noodle bar here at the shoe. Doubled up right away and then gave it all back in a pretty big 3-bet pot where I flopped trip kings with a ace kicker, and then he ended up flopping jacks. So pretty big pot there, and then I ended up doubling up $300 back. So it's been pretty annoying. I'm in for 1,000. And I'm sitting with like 480. So I'm just here at the noodle bar, gonna get my favorite fried salted pork chops and fried rice to tilt myself. So we're gonna try something a little new here. I'm just gonna commentary over the video here, so you're gonna get to hear kind of what my perspective is. I don't really remember a whole lot that happened from the session. It's a little while ago, but this is the first good hand, the 10-6, 3-4. We actually ended up straddling, and the flop came 10-5 deuce, so we flopped top pair and a wrap. Got it all in for all 400 of our stack against the lady who flopped top 2. The ace on the turn gave us the wheels, so that's how it usually should work. The rest of these hands are just really nice rundowns and filler hands. I don't really remember much developing from them, unfortunately. It's like here, once again, another nice double suited rundown hand that I probably break the flop. This is a nice hand, the king, queen, jack 10 double suited. I actually ended up stacking off pre for like $700 against a guy who had aces. Flop top pair, and unfortunately couldn't improve to 2 pair. So nothing there. We actually got that all in 3 ways. I don't really remember what the other guy had. So this is probably after 4 o'clock when we actually start gaining steam. We're in this game for like 1,500 right now. This hand, I actually, a tilted player he was in the game for like 4 buy-ins, blind potting it every single time. He was in the straddle, so I knew he was going to be raising it. I slow played my aces out of the small blind, and he ended up, of course, raising it. I back raised and got it all in against king, 10 deuce. So really nice spot for $900, and he unfortunately ended up flopping 2 pair right there. So that really sucked. That would have been a really nice hand. It kind of halted our momentum for a little bit there, but as you can see, our sack is still somewhat healthy. We're positive. This is the last big hand of the night, where once again the same tilted player who's now in the game for like 8 bullets had rebought and did the same thing. I ended up flopping top 2 pair and a king high flush draw, and ended up slow playing out of the small blind. The turn was actually a king. to give us top 3 with the king eye flush draw. I once again checked it to the original razor, and he ended up potting it. Button called, and I back raised it. Got a call by both of them. The one guy, he ended up turning top 2 pair as well, so we ended up chopping a $1,500 main pot, and then I actually ended up getting it in and creating a $1,500 side pot with the other player who had queens and the nut flush draw. So that was a pretty solid spot for us to get it all in. We ended up scooping that $1,500 side pot and chopping the $1,500 main pot. That was probably the biggest pot of the night. So it was a really, really good session, and I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Alright, we are leaving the shoe. It is currently 9:30 in the morning, so we've been playing since 2 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday. Jesus, we fired 2 bullets into the re-entry. That set us down $700. Then we got stuck for 15 in this PLO game, but ended up cashing out with $6,289. Biggest win of the vlog, my biggest personal win in a very, very long time actually. I'm so happy I actually walked by my car. So it's currently like 9:30 here in Chicago. I haven't slept yet, and I need to meet my parents back home at 5 for a show later tonight in town. So it's been a really cool trip actually. I'm glad we were able to make our tournament money back and then some. PLO is really actually starting to become my bread and butter game. I'm not afraid to gamble in certain spots. I'm also not afraid to apply the pressure in position. So that being said, we were playing like 4-handed from like 4 o'clock until 9 o'clock, and this one guy was sitting to my right just dumping 500 at a time to me. There was 3 seats open to the left of me, and he still didn't seat change. I was 3-betting him every single hand, just playing him in position, isolating him, and just stacking him hand after hand. So pretty good session. Now it is the boring, mopey. It's actually not mopey. It's not mopey today. It's actually gonna be happy, but it's a very long 2.5-hour drive home. So gonna get on the road, get home, take a nap when my folks arrive, and yeah, get on with my day. Hope you enjoyed it, guys.